Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this gaming mouse to be exceptionally comfortable, noting its slightly larger than average size is perfect for those who prefer to rest their entire hand on it for support. The body itself weighs in at a balanced 95 grams, and it comes with a lengthy cable that is over 2 meters long, providing plenty of freedom of movement. A standout feature for our reviewer was the design of the side grips. Instead of typical rubber, this device uses a unique 3D honeycomb textured plastic. This not only provides excellent grip and helps prevent sweaty hands during long sessions, but also looks great with its mix of matte and glossy finishes. In terms of performance, this client was thoroughly impressed. The mouse feels smooth and highly responsive, with no detectable lag whatsoever, making it a reliable tool for any activity. The clicks on all 6 buttons were described as having a satisfying feel, not silent but also not overly loud or distracting. Where this mouse truly shines, according to the review, is its software. The management utility is described as comprehensive and well-designed, offering 5 different profiles to switch between. It allows for deep customization of every button, along with options for creating macros, adjusting the LED lighting, and fine-tuning DPI and sensitivity settings. For those interested in the technical details, it supports a polling rate up to 1000 Hz and 20 G of acceleration. A huge plus is that all these customizations are saved directly to the mouse's onboard memory, so the settings are retained even if you uninstall the software or plug it into a different computer. Overall, our reviewer was extremely satisfied, feeling that its build quality and software capabilities make it a far better option than many other peripherals in its class.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found this gaming mouse to be a thoughtful upgrade over its predecessor, especially for those who already liked the original's feel. Our reviewer noted that the overall grip remains comfortably familiar, but with some key improvements that make a real difference in practice. For instance, the side buttons are now noticeably smaller. This might seem like a minor adjustment, but it significantly improves the handling by minimizing the risk of accidental presses during intense gaming sessions, a frustration this client had with older models. Another welcome physical change is the texture of the outer shell. The previous version had a perforated, holey design that, while aesthetically interesting, was a magnet for dirt and grime, making it difficult to keep clean. This new iteration features a more uniform and smooth rubber cover. This not only feels good in the hand, but is also much easier to wipe down and maintain over time, which is a huge plus for long-term use. Performance-wise, the internal sensor has received a substantial boost. This client reports that it can handle much faster and more aggressive movements, feeling more responsive and reliable when it matters most. However, the experience wasn't entirely perfect. The one major downside highlighted was the companion software. Our reviewer found it to be poorly optimized and described having a difficult time getting it to work properly. The process of creating and saving custom profiles, a crucial feature for many gamers, was a frustrating and challenging ordeal. It's a shame that such solid hardware is paired with a software experience that feels like a significant afterthought.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer has a soft spot for the brand behind this input device. Back in the day, they owned some speakers from them that lasted practically forever and were still going strong when they eventually upgraded. This mouse is a corded model, which is a plus for anyone who dislikes wireless latency or managing batteries. It has a soft, braided cord ending in a standard USB-A connector. Setting it up was a breeze. Windows recognized it instantly. Once plugged in, it tracked smoothly and accurately across the screen. Visually, it's quite appealing with its multicolored illumination, adding a bit of flair to the setup. A reviewer found the customizable buttons convenient, and they all provide satisfying clicks. The thumb wheel feels good to use as well. However, this client noted a significant design point. Its ergonomic curve is definitely made for right-handed users only. It fits comfortably in the palm, but someone who uses their left hand wouldn't find it suitable.
And that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.